What's up, y'all? Yeah, you know who this is. This is Sharina from the Hawaii 808, y'all, from the 50th state. Check out my YouTube channel. Like, comment, and share. Subscribe, y'all. Hit that button, y'all. Yeah, you know what time it is. Peace. Aloha.
What's up, Hawaii Fab 808 family? I'm coming to you with another recipe. Since the holidays are quickly approaching, I thought this is the time to whip out my Butter Brickle Ice Cream recipe. I went online and couldn't find a decent one that had a step-by-step instructions on how to put together this wonderfully delicious, easy to do recipe. This has a handful of ingredients that are probably already in your refrigerator and your pantry, and without further ado, let's get to it. Since this isn't an egg-based recipe, there is no need to separate egg yolks. There's no need for whipping them up. There's no need to deal with any of that. So this thing, again, has a handful of ingredients, and it's normally going to be finished between 15 minutes from start to finish, that you have a decent base to put in the refrigerator to chill overnight. So here are the ingredients, and again, there will be a list of ingredients and a full description in the description below. Okay, so you need 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and this is going to be for the caramel base. 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, 1/4 cup of golden brown sugar.
Are you pouring it in the pot? And should I watch you pour it in the pot?
That would be nice.
Yeah. Okay, let's turn this camera around, you guys, because he's doing it. Okay, there we go, you guys.
I'm trying to get this thing started.
You can bring the pot over here, honey.
Okay, so again,
so
2
everybody can see.
tablespoons of
right
heavy
here
whipping cream.
There we go.
1/4 cup of golden brown or light brown sugar, and 1 tablespoon of salted butter.
You can put it right there so they can see it right here.
1 tablespoon of salted butter. On medium to medium low heat, you're going to melt this up. Okay, so your purpose is to dissolve the butter and all of these ingredients together.
All right, let's get a close up on that.
Now, stir, stir, stir.
We got you on the close up, honey.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, again, this is a dessert that will take you back. I mean, it's so easy to do, and I'm surprised that there is not dozens of recipes online to show how to do this.
And it melts fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, it melts. You want to make sure that all of the butter is melted before you go to the next step. Again, this is a simple caramel sauce. And the great thing about this recipe is that there's no corn fructose or any of those other things. There is no egg yolks that you have to worry about eggs getting into the final product. Mix that all together nicely. Now when you see that all of the butter is melted, what you want to do is you want to set a timer for 3 minutes. And don't touch it. Don't stir.
So we set it for 3 minutes and it just sits.
It sits for 3 minutes. You will see the change. Just like caramel, it'll start bubbling and coming together. Then once that happens, you add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. But you'll notice when it's bubbling. It has to bubble first.
Oh, and that's what it's doing right now, huh?
It's coming together.
In Hawaii Fab 808, we are doing real time, so we're not going to be cutting anything out. And Matt is always making ice cream all the time. We went through a few ice cream machines, right? And is this the one that you bought? Is that the one that you like better?
Yeah.
The one that has the yogurt and...
Well, again, this ice cream is so versatile. You can make ice cream without an ice cream machine. So the reason why I like the one that we currently have is because it has a compressor so that I can make ice cream after ice cream after ice cream. There's no need to put a jar in the refrigerator, make sure that it freezes. But again, you can do this if you whip it by hand. And I'll go into that in detail. As you can see, it's bubbling away. And you see, that's the result. That's the result that you want.
Yeah, I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, I'm scared it might burn." And no. So what on the stove? Or you got it on high?
Okay, so again, this is on medium low.
Okay, you guys. So make sure you put it on medium low. Don't put it on high, or you're gonna have some burnt ice cream.
Yeah, burnt caramel sauce. Again, this recipe is so versatile, and you can taste the wonderful, clean flavors to it.
Yeah, everybody loves this ice cream. Everybody loves this ice cream. And what is that, honey?
Okay, so again, once the timer goes off and it's done its full 3 minutes, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
And do you have a preference on? Because you know we use the good stuff.
Well,
so
again,
can you show them the ones that we got,
okay.
the box?
It goes into the base.
Okay.
Anytime grasshopper.
Anytime grasshopper?
Anytime grasshopper. That one is a secret. We're not going to show that just yet.
And if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit that button, y'all.
Okay, so again, we want to turn off the heat. You hear that?
So we're going to turn off the heat. And how many teaspoons did you put in?
Again, that's 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Okay, can you come over here and you can't see what you're doing?
Okay, I'm stirring the 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract into the caramel sauce. And you let that rest while you get the rest of the base together. Okay, so now, because this ice cream does not have eggs, it needs a stabilizer. So, these are the ingredients for the base.
Are we going to pour it in? Or are you going to put it over here? So
I'm going to show you what this is. This is 1 cup of golden brown sugar. And in it, I mix 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. That is the stabilizer that is used in this. 1/4 teaspoon xanthan gum.
Do you have a box that you can show? Because a lot of people, this is their first time learning, so they're like, what is that? Okay, there we go, you guys.
Okay.
Thank you. And where did you get that from? Any grocery store?
Most quality grocery stores have them.
Like even Whole Foods and...
Well, Whole Foods, I mean, I picked that one up at Safeway.
Oh, okay.
And they also sell it at the commissary.
Oh, okay. So for the military people, you can get it at the commissary as well.
Okay, so now...
Wait. You just going.
I'm sorry. I'm so hungry.
So brown sugar and then...
1 cup of golden brown or light brown sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. And 2 cups of half and half. Now, I have a secret. I've made this more times than I can count. And I have never bought a half and half. So what I use is a combination of heavy whipping cream and milk. So the ratio to make your own 2 cups of half and half is 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream and 1.5 cups of milk. Again, 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream to 1.5 cups of milk. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to stir this up until the sugar melts, because you want to stir this until all the sugar melts and it becomes frothy. Now you don't have to mix the entire time, but I want to be thorough.
Yeah, because you want to make sure the brown sugar and everything is stirred and not stuck to the bottom of the pot, right?
Yes, because also because the xanthan gum, you want to make sure that you disperse that throughout the entire liquid. Sometimes when you add heat, sometimes it becomes gummy, so you want to keep stirring. That looks good. Okay, so now what we're going to add is 3 tablespoons of salted butter. Again, 3 tablespoons of salted butter. I mean, the name of it is Butter Brickle, so, you know, it's only logical that it has butter in it. I tried to get every single drop out because it was instilled in me to try not to waste anything.
And believe me, you guys, he don't. He gets everything.
So please bear with me as I scrape as much of this as humanly possible.
And always get a spatula to scrape everything out. That's the easiest way.
Okay, so and now you just.
So what? Okay, so when you put in the brown sugar and everything else the first time, what heat did you put it on? Medium high or medium low?
Okay, so now this is the base. This can be on medium. You do not want this thing to boil, so again, it's going to be a gentle heat. So the other one, the caramel base was medium to medium low. This one is medium.
So when you put the brown sugar in there, was that on medium low too, or medium high?
When I put the brown sugar, because both of them have brown sugar.
In the milk, in a half and a half.
Okay, yes. Yes, that one was on medium.
Okay. And now this is medium low.
No, this is medium.
Okay.
Because this is the same. This is the same thing.
Okay, we just want to make sure that everybody knows, and when they're doing it, they don't want to burn their stuff.
Yeah, again, it.
Anything that you use a base on, you just want to make sure that you are in the medium status, right?
Yeah, well, again, you want
it
this
on
to
high.
melt. You just don't want this to boil. That's the most important thing. Normally, I have a bigger burner when I do this, so it's a little quicker.
Yeah, so with the base, you guys, you don't want it to boil, but with that caramel,
yes, the caramel, you're going to see it boil, and that's going to boil on medium to medium low. And patience is a virtue.
yes. But at the end of the result, it tastes
Yes.
good.
This ice cream, again, for the simple ingredients that's put in this ice cream is phenomenal.
Yeah, everybody loves it. Everybody loves it when they come over and eat. They want to even take some home. So Matt went on Amazon and bought the ice cream takeout containers. Yeah. And you can get that on Amazon, right, honey?
Yes, you can. Yeah, so normally it's quicker than this. So,
and you guys, when you guys are stirring, you never let the metal set in your product. If you're not going to stir it, you take it out. Don't leave it in, because it can cause lead poisoning.
normally it's a little quicker than this, and again I apologize because.
Well, you guys, we're on real time. That way, you guys know that you want everything dissolved, right? Butter, everything, everything, y'all, everything. Good job, honey, on stirring. Good job.
Yeah, well, there's a reason why I'm stirring as long as I have and why this hasn't melted. And I will explain to you in the blooper section. Normally, I'm done by now.
Getting that arm exercise.
Yes, this is wonderful. I tell you, normally it comes together quicker than this, so again, I apologize.
But everybody likes when they're cooking, they like real time, especially the people is just getting started to cook. So
exactly,
that's why when I do my videos, I like to do it step by step, so everybody can understand.
Okay, so as you can see, all of the butter has melted, and so now we turn off the stove and we add our final ingredient. Now, you can put 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract in
Turn
there.
it around so the other way.
Oh, sorry.
There we go, you guys.
You could put 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract in here if that is your preference, but I like it a little bit more decadent. So,
ooh, wait, show them here. Let me show them the box.
okay, so.
And where did you get this from, honey?
Okay, so this is definitely from Amazon. This is called Nielsen Massey Pure Vanilla Bean Paste.
And look how big this bottle is, you guys.
Okay, because again, I use a lot of ice cream. I make a lot of ice cream.
Look at that bottle. Okay?
Yes.
You can get this on Amazon.
Yes. And so you want to put 1.5 teaspoons. Now, if you're using bean paste, you can put this in any stage of the that you like in the beginning, at the end, because this is a substitute for vanilla extract. That was about 1.5 teaspoons. Teaspoon to 1.5 teaspoons.
Because you do it all the time. So he doesn't measure it, he just puts it in.
Yeah, I can tell what it is. But again, I have okay, so now we mix it in. So now that caramel sauce that we put in, let's put that in. And again, this caramel sauce is fantastic, and so you want to scrape out as much as you possibly can. Okay, now remember when I said that I have to stop myself? This is another little trick I learned a long time ago. This liquid is hot. What I will do is I will pour this container into this one. And that way I can make sure that I get all of the caramel out. You see the caramel that's in there? gently stir. Okay, now we're going to get this one back. We're going to pour it back into this pot. And as you can see, this pot is now almost entirely clean. All of the caramel that was in there, that was on the sides is now gone. Okay, so that concludes the portion. You want to put this in a resealable jar, excuse me, a resealable container, and then let it rest, come together for at least six hours, as much as 24 hours.
Okay, honey, so you have our resealable container, right?
Yes, I have.
And then that way everybody knows what they're going to be doing.
Okay, again, this is the resealable container that we use, and nothing but ice cream is ever going in his.
Yeah, that's what we use. This is strictly for ice cream, you guys.
We don't put anything like garlic or anything of that nature. No dishes other than ice cream, because
we don't want it to be tasting like garlic ice cream
yeah, you don't want
and everything else.
You don't want anything to taste other than ice cream. All you want to do is taste the natural flavor of the ice cream. Okay. Okay, so again, that is it. And
so you didn't even have to put it in the ice cream machine.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna put it in the ice cream machine after it rests for about no less than 6 hours, up to 24 hours. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator, and there's only 2 more ingredients that go into it, but again, simple ingredients that you probably already have in your pantry. So see you in 6 to 24 hours from now.
All right, you guys, we will be back.
Okay, so it's been 8 to 24 hours that this ice cream has been molding and getting to know each other. So final 2 ingredients is a pinch of table salt, just a pinch. Pinch. Okay, another pinch. And 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay, my ice cream machine has a compressor on it, so I can make ice cream ad nauseum. All I have to do is wash the bowls in between, and you can make ice cream until you were tired of the sight of ice cream. Though I don't think that has ever happened to me in my life.
So what you did, you took the base out and you added a pinch of salt and what else?
2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And again, all of this will be in the description box below.
And you stirring it up really well, right?
Yes. Okay, now, my ice cream machine, this takes about 35 minutes. And 5 minutes before it's finished, I'll put an add-in. And again, you should check with your own ice cream machine maker to see how long it takes. But mine, it takes 35 minutes. And 5 minutes before it's finished, I'm going to add in something that will make sense. Again, you want to get as much of this out into this ice cream into this ice machine as possible, because this is a wonderful concoction. And I would eat it every day, even for breakfast if she let me.
Oh no.
So again.
And tell them what type of machine we have, honey.
Okay, so this is a winter ice cream maker. This is a quart ice cream maker. And again, I'm going to set the time to 35 minutes. Start. And I'll see you back in about half an hour.
Look at that, you guys. And it's going. And we will be back, you guys.
Okay, it's been about 30 minutes and the ice cream is ready for the mixing. Now, this ice cream is called Butter Brickle. We had the butter part taken care of. This is the brickle part. This is he's been a brickle. Now, I was adventurous once and I tried to make my own brickle and none of the sizes were the same and there was brickle dust everywhere and my woman, she didn't want to speak to me for a couple of days. So I found this.
Whatever.
I found this and it is so easy to add. Just snip off a corner. And it's important that you wait until the 5-minute mark because if you add this when it's first being made, then all of the brickle will go to the bottom and it'll just stay there. It won't be mixed in properly.
So right at 5 minutes is really important for us to add that in there, right?
Yes. And again, there is no technique to this. You just, it's going around and then let that be absorbed. And once you can't see any more traces, you add the second batch and third until the bag is empty. See how it's mixing in? Okay, I know it's hard to see now because of the bits of brickle that is scattered throughout, but if you look real close, you can see the black specks of the vanilla bean in that vanilla bean base. I am trying to talk over the machine because it is kind of loud.
So you're adding it slowly until it ends. We're at the 3-minute mark.
Yeah, when you see no visible trace of the brickle, that's when I add another layer. When you can't see it above the surface, when it's not brown and it's all white, that's when I add it. And again, this recipe makes a quart of ice cream. And I mentioned earlier that you didn't actually need an ice cream machine to make this. The way you do it without an ice cream machine is when it gets to the point where you put it in the refrigerator. After 24-hour rest, you put it in the freezer and you mix it and mix it and mix it and mix it and mix it. And then 2 hours later, you add the butter brickle and you mix it in really well, and you do that one more time. It will never be as creamy as this one because, again, with the electric motor, It's whipping air into the ice cream.
It's looking good. Well, we got less than 1 minute, you guys, for the ice cream to come out.
Okay, again, this is more of a soft serve consistency. For best results, you want to put it in the freezer for 6 to 8 hours at least, so that it can harden.
And it mixes it really well. Look at that. And one more time, what is the machine called, honey? So they can,
This
they
is
want
a
it.
winter ice cream and yogurt maker. Now, I don't have the exact model, but I'll put that in the description below. And we are done.
We can't see you pouring. Ooh, bring it down this way.
Okay, well.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now this is the container that I use for my ice cream. I also have a big container that I put the paddle in when I'm not putting the ice cream in. So
Just move this to the side, honey, and then you can just bring it right here so they can see it.
This is the consistency of soft serve. So okay, and by hook or crook, you want to get that into the ice cream ice cream bowl any way you can. Okay, so now I know there's a lot of ice cream on there. I'm gonna put it in there while I get the majority of this. That way.
We're gonna move it up some more.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. And again, this is the consistency of soft serve. This is a lot of ice cream. Yeah. A lot of smiles, a lot of happy faces. Okay, we're getting to the end of this because...
Okay, and then basically all you're going to do is just pour it in and cover it up, right, honey?
That's it.
And we will be back, you guys, for the finishing product.
Finished product.
The finished product. How about that?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Hawaii Fab 808.
Hawaii Fab 808. Hawaii Fab 808. All right, you guys, we'll be back. Ooh. What do we have there?
Oh, this is Butter Brickle. Okay, I'm making it. I tried to put it in a decorative glass so that you can see all sides of it. I'll get you a spoon because the taste test will be done by you.
Yum, 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 yummy, 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 yummy. I got ice cream in my tummy. Oh my God, you guys, this is so good.
So quick.
I will. Quick and easy, huh, honey?
So quick, and again, most
I'll be
of the
taking this, sir.
Yeah, is what
Look
you
at
should.
that.
Most of the ingredients you already have in your pantry, and in your refrigerator: milk, heavy whipping cream, brown sugar, salt. That's the main basis of this this ice cream, and it is phenomenal.
It is, you guys. Well, hopefully you guys will try it. We will be leaving all the ingredients below and the recipe. And Matt will give you some tips on the ice cream. And once again, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit that button, y'all. Peace. Yeah, baby. And aloha. I hope you try this ice cream.